What is the message you may need to hear right now? I was hearing Jumping the Broom. The movie, specifically, Jumping the Broom, might be important, or you might be currently watching it. It could be a favorite movie, or just the storyline of Jumping the Broom could be of importance or significance. But I heard Jumping the Broom. And before I came on, Spirit made me take 4 deep breaths. Something about 4, the number 4. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stability. Yeah, number 4. Stability, security, feeling grounded in your energy, supported, maintaining something very special is what I'm hearing as well. Financial gain, maintaining your money financially, responsible here. There are cards that fell, but one moment before I look at them. The Hanged Man, introspection, enlightening, something being shedding the light on something here. You could be shedding a light on your financial burdens, what led you to a financial burden, and how to prevent it in the future with the Hanged Man. But yeah, there is something that you are thinking over here. You're not overthinking it, but you're thinking over it. You're viewing it again. You're looking something over. You're thinking something over. Meaning, again, there's like a stalemate. There's a pause on a decision, but you are thinking about making a specific decision here. Yes, again, that financial burden. Yeah, there's a weight being lifted off of your shoulders financially. That's what I'm getting. After a period of wondering when you'd ever catch a break or feel relief in your financial area. Or if you're not feeling this yet, is what I want to say. Exactly. You will be feeling it in the future. Feeling the burden being lifted. Feeling the financial burden being lifted, meaning you may have been promoted. You may recently switched jobs or added extra income, or something has changed or will change for you, or you're in the motions of changing something. Again, it's going to give you more financial stability, security, and just overall like freedom is what I'm getting here, and just overall like confidence financially here. This is beautiful energy. Who doesn't want more money? Hanged Man. Okay, wow. Yeah, introspection, exactly what I said earlier. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Literally, your money is changing because you went within. May have made some changes. Again, like I was getting in the beginning, you are looking over something. Maybe you are looking over bills in the past, or you're just looking over your spending, and you're like, oh, maybe I can cut back here, or save this here. You're just looking for better ways to invest your money as well, make your money work for you, and also allow your money to be fruitful as well here. Wheel of Fortune, and it's just your time. It's just your luck is what I'm hearing. It's just your luck. Just your luck. Your financial situation is changing. It's just your luck. It feels like perfect timing is what I'm getting here. These are powerful energies. They're major arcana. These are all major arcanas. This speaks of, again, major, I almost said sacrifice, but major change. And it could have been a sacrifice. They're pointing me to the Wheel of Fortune here. It could be a sacrifice of you letting something go financially. Anything that has been burdening you, you are letting it go. And it's creating something, like I'm hearing a ripple effect of you just receiving and being open to receive, and understanding that money is frequency, money is energy, and you are attracting money. You are not squeezing so tightly and holding on so tightly to the money that you currently have, because that is even blocking yourself, because you're telling yourself, I gotta save this money, I gotta save this money. Even if you do have to save that money, don't put fear in your own heart and say, oh my God, I gotta hold on so tightly to the money that I have, and I can't spend it, because what if I don't make it back? That is a money block that you have mentally. You have to free yourself and free your mind from money blocks. And I know because of our situations and our circumstances, that's not the easiest thing to do, because we look at our bank accounts, we look at our financial situation, and we don't think it'll ever get better. But it won't ever get better if you constantly think that it will never get better, because we think things into reality. Your mind is such a powerful place, and we have to be very, very mindful down to the nitty-gritty details of what we think sometimes, and it's not to put pressure on us. It's not for us to overthink, oh my God, what should I think now? Or like, it's not for you to overthink or think too much into it, but it's also just for you to be mindful that everything we think, everything we do can come into fruition. It could come into reality. So let's make sure that we are switching the way that we speak to others, how we speak about ourselves, and the way that we think about ourselves, the financial bracket that we're in. Okay, you're in a certain financial bracket, but do you actually want to make it out? Start being delusional in the sense that, oh, I have 100 grand in my bank account. Every single day I have 100 bank. Like, you have to trick your mind. That's why it's very important. Subconscious mind can't tell what's real and what's fake. That's why it's so important. So if you're telling yourself, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, and you're believing it, one day you will achieve it. You just can't stop dreaming, and you can't stop believing it. And if you do, if you get delayed, if you get set back, switch it. Remember, your mind is very powerful. Your thoughts are very powerful. If you're someone timid, weak, or just low, but you decide in your mind that you are no longer those things, you are no longer those energies, you no longer resonate, you no longer claim as your identity, guess what? You're going to start saying, hello, hi world, this is me, this is new. You're going to have to reintroduce yourself to the people that you already know. Because guess what? They're not going to see that timid, shy person anymore. Or they're not going to see that poor person, that mediocre person, that person who is struggling. They're not going to see if you decide that that's not who you're going to be anymore. You have to show up exactly as you are, yes, but also show up as the person you desire to be. And what does that person look like? What does that person have? Who is that person? How do they think? How do they speak to others? How do they speak about themselves? How is their vocabulary? What are they saying on the daily basis? It doesn't matter their circumstance. It doesn't matter their situation. Everything starts in the mind first. So even if you were a billionaire tomorrow, it's because you created it in your mind first. You decided in your mind first that that's what you were going to be. We decide. Everything comes down to a decision. It's time to make a decision. You will receive financial gain is what I'm getting. There's a card. Wow. All major arcanas. This is telling me that you are deciding to make that change. That clarity is coming very soon. I'm running out of time here. But am I really? No. It's right on time always. Because you're committing to this. You're committing to yourself. And congratulations, you deserve it. We all deserve it. We all need some extra help sometimes. But baby, you've earned it. God bless you. Be encouraged, because you got this.